In the mid-20th century, Soviet engineers seriously considered a plan to flood an area almost the size of the United Kingdom. Entire cities, forests, and infrastructures will disappear underwater, all to create a massive artificial sea in Siberia. But why would anyone even consider something like this? The 20th century changed everything. Electricity, cars, and aviation became part of everyday life. For the first time, it seemed like nature itself could be reshaped. The Soviet Union fully embraced this idea. One of the most ambitious ideas was the so-called Siberian Sea. A plan to flood vast parts of western Siberia and redirect water towards Central Asia. This idea was proposed by Soviet geologist Mitrofan Davidov. In 1955, he described a massive engineering system that could reshape climate and economy. His plan involved building a massive dam on the Ob River, creating a reservoir of about 95,000 square miles. That's roughly the size of the United Kingdom. A second dam on the Yenisei would connect another system, turning rivers into a massive network of controlled water flow. The goals were ambitious. First, to soften Siberia's harsh climate. More humidity equals warmer conditions. Second, to generate enormous amounts of electricity. And third, to irrigate dry regions in Central Asia. There were even plans to transform inland cities, like Omsk and Tobolsk, into major ports, and expand navigation routes up to 5,000 miles. But when experts analyzed this project, serious problems appeared. The calculations were inaccurate, costs were underestimated, environmental impact was barely considered. Entire cities and hundreds of villages will be flooded. Millions of people would need to relocate. Instead of improving the climate, it could trigger unpredictable environmental changes. The project required decades and enormous financial resources, with uncertain resource. In the 1960s, similar ideas returned, including plans to redirect Siberian rivers over thousands of miles. But they faced the same problems. If these plans had been completed, Siberia could look completely different today. But large-scale changes in nature rarely goes as expected. So the real question is, was this a visionary idea or disaster waiting to happen? If you like this video, I recommend watching the video about a tribe in the Amazon jungle who for some reason don't sleep like us. Or about why Europeans slept in wooden closets until the 20th century instead of on beds like we do.